Back from vacation, back to doing car stuff, so you guys should be pretty happy about that. Since it's a new year, I thought I'd kind of review how much did I spend last year on the Ferrari, how much money did I spend on YouTube, and how much money did I actually make doing my YouTube stuff. About 9,000 miles. So, not too bad actually this year. I spent $20,000.
What?
That includes going to California with my brother. That includes flying to Michigan. That includes going to F1, which was like $700 and something. Of course, it includes that $3,500 to $4,000 in Ferrari cost. I made about $5,400 on YouTube in 2018. So substantial increase, more than double 2017. Certainly not enough to live on, and certainly it means I still lost about $14,500 to $15,000 doing YouTube last year. I've actually been trying to figure out how do I really grow this channel a lot. My goal is at least 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I just had to do a Dan Happy dance because Ford finally unveiled the new GT500. Holy crap, it looks awesome. My boredom led me to the following stupidity. Blow up giant balloons using the exhaust of my various cars and find out which one blows up the balloons the best. Well, it lasted 30 seconds. Today is going to be a sad day. My Ferrari will officially become 100% worthless garbage and I should throw it away because it's gonna hit 50,000 miles today. There it is! Oh my god, 50,000, it's garbage! Throw the car away. My channel crossed 20,000 subscribers today. Yeah. Got some baked Ferrari goods. What you doing, huh? Sweet. Sweet. Oh, there it goes. It's kind of fun.
Opening of the new kitchen. The kitchen took about a month to completely gut and to complete.
Yeah.
And the finishing touch was entirely dependent upon this mosaic that me and my interior designer and I decided to pursue. And of course it's beautiful and I love it, but it's an artist doing it. The artists take their time and they have their process, and so 3-4 months later, the artist.
Wait, how long did it was supposed to take? 8 weeks.
No, well, they said 12, and it was probably more like 16, 18. I don't know.
Exhaust zombies, yes! Decisions left or right?
Is it wire? Yeah. Here, I got him. What do you want to do with him? Yeah.
Takes one last boom. We've concluded we must hear it before we install it, so.
Dude, that's not bad. Nice. Yes!
Wait, there.
Alley bitches! Person!
And I'm going to introduce you to the new F430. That's right, yes. We have the ultimate punny car. We got some stupid crap on the car.
top video surpassed 1 million, and it is now approaching 1,100,000 views. This is Dan is not excited.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Rod, hell yeah, I'm rooting for you, man. Where is it? Where is it? Ah. Yes. There it is. Good evening, YouTube. On tonight's episode of Whining with Dan, we're going to talk about my new job. Tonight, we cracked open my all-time favorite wine, the Tignanello from Antinori. This is the shit. I love this wine. It is so good. It's rather expensive, so I only drink it for moments like this. Oh, it's so good. And it really is. It just is amazing. After I got laid off, I gave Jim a call and said, hey, I lost my job. I was kind of curious if you might have some consulting work for me because, well, kind of didn't want to go find a job at a big company. Frankly, I kind of wanted to leave a little bit of time to do YouTube stuff. So I didn't want a traditional 9-to-5 job because I wanted to grow my channel. Jim starts asking me about my YouTube channel. Next thing I know, we're discussing the YouTube channel for about 3 hours. And he's asking me all sorts of really in-depth questions, asking me about plans I have for a long-term strategy, this and that and everything. We're sitting there talking and he goes, okay, you convinced me. I want to invest in your YouTube channel. Yes, wine. So I threw out that number and he said, okay, I want to give you enough runway for 2 years to pursue YouTube 100%. Nothing else distracting you, just doing this. And so this week we signed a contract, and so now I am a full-time YouTuber. This is my job as of this week, which is kind of crazy. This is surreal. Life has taken one hell of a turn here. I need more wine. I mean, really. It's kind of hard to believe, frankly. Todd, thank you.
You're welcome.
So you've got 2 of these crazy machines.
It's either buy cars or give the money to my kids, and they don't call me.
This is a far better kid.
It will vary its horsepower based on the key.
Yeah, what I was gonna do, but I totally busted it because I forgot it. I was gonna bring the black key, and I know he would have said,
Release brake pedal.
Whoa! Whoa! Dan! Jesus!
High five.
Kind of was burnt out.
gas, keep going.
Well, it was a short.
You got good smoke though. Yeah, here we go.
Oh!
Okay. But right now,
Yeah.
for the
Exactly.
Oh!
My one.
Oh! Damn it! You regained the crown. Damn you, Chris.
Yay!
Damn it. 128.9.
I'll take that.
All those little cracks are why. That tire is a goner. Look who's driving.
Perfect. All right, you ready?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna pop the. You know, have you guys got your food yet?
Yeah, we ate.
You ate? Okay, because I thought I brought a little appetizer.
You fucking did.
Yeah, I got some Tino's pizza rolls.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
Alright. He may have broken something. More to come. You were naughty. You were very naughty.
He's telling him that he told me not to go fast. How dare you, Brick?
I was getting warnings on this car in the middle of the night, throughout the day, 85, 90, no big deal, but it was like consistent. So I thought, maybe the guy's just driving. First of all, I thought the GPS thing was broken. Then I thought maybe he's just having a great time and he's driving all over the place. I think I put the miles in wrong when I dropped it off because essentially it was 1,800 miles in 2 days.
It's 1,800.
1,800 miles in 2 days. I go to my GPS log and I'm like, holy shit, the guy went to Mexico. And that's not even legal. You can't go to Mexico in this car. Oh shit.
Wow. Very dangerous. Good grief. Woo! Woo!
Oh! Ow, ow. Ah! Oh, now it's starting to fall. Now we're getting loose. There it goes.
Oh, my eyes.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
These goggles do nothing. There, see that one?
Wait, I don't see shit.
I see it, just barely. You might be able to get to it from up here, honestly.
You have to get the freaking.
Oh, there it goes. Yes. All right, do it. Yes. Oh, birth. Oh, dude. Holy crap. That thing weighs quite a lot. Birthing part 2. Oh my god. All sorts of room for activities.
Look at all this floor space.
So
We do aerobics in here.
so many activities.
Alright, look at it. All the old shit is out. There's the new headers. And so actually they're wrapped in this Inconel wrapping stuff. And that one's sort of on. That's the one that's scaring me because that bar is right in the way. And see if she can actually get in there and start one of these nuts.
Okay, so like these guys.
Yeah, like the one that's like obviously why we need your fingers to see if you can get it started.
How do you guys even plan to tighten those?
Oh, we got tools.
Once
to
it's
tighten
on-
them.
once it's
once
on,
but
yeah, we can
we
tighten.
just can't get it started.
I wasn't filming that.
It went in?
It went in. Yep.
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then that's
Well, we need to put the tape
Alright,
on yours
where's-
like we have on
Yeah,
mine. Selling my Ferrari F430.
What?
And to make it more interesting, I decided I'm going to sell it for $1 at an auction, no reserve. No bullshit. Straight up, it's going to sell. Got my new thermostat, my new O-ring. Let's put that on. Kind of seats. There's like a little lip you can see where it seats. Good morning, YouTube. So I'm in my office, if you will, looking up 458s because, well, that's where I think we're heading with the channel, is picking up a 458. Well, I mean, yeah, you move it. yeah. I saw it's been out for a while. It was owned by Milton Verrett, who's here in Austin, and if you don't know who he is, he owns the first McLaren P1 GTR. And by the way, it was converted to street legal and it's famous as hell and all this crazy crap.
Barely started. Yeah. Stu's gonna start the car. We're gonna watch the reactions.
The question is, are you ready?
Contact!
I want everybody to take a look at Richard's car. It's like a four-wheel drive Ferrari.
Please
It's the
go
first-
show us.
It's the first SUV.
The first Ferrari SUV?
Oh, that's
Yes,
so nice.
please.
I could put my head in there and change the shocks.
I'm not taking my lift kit off.
Where are the mud tires?
Say no to Gap.
You got some Mickey Thompsons on this shit.
We gotta lower this thing down, dude. Seriously.
Hello, city, we're here.
Well, freaked out because he's never experienced weather.
Look, I come from California. There's tornado watch coming.
You're gonna die.
Okay?
Hey, wait,
We gotta batten
Chris,
down the hatches.
Chris, you're dead.
We gotta get these cars out of this area.
You're just
Get
dead.
the flying hell out of here.
You're gonna die.
Dude, we got gorillas in the midst.
The internet doesn't lie.
Look at it, this
This is the real problem.
Look, we're gonna die.
No, this is the real problem.
What'd he write you for?
He wrote me for 100.
He wrote you for 100? Oh no.
A lot has happened since we last talked. Number one might be, what is Megan's opinion about Dan going full-time YouTube?
Everything right?
Everything's fine.
You missed it. Another one coming. Force on left hand side. Why do it on the right lane? Runs down 124 miles an hour.
Not noticing the giant ass Audi sign that I flew into, and my drone fell about 30 feet and now it doesn't work. So much for drone footage today. That's gonna be expensive.
Yeah. There it comes. That guy's sweet, man.
Next to him, and it just like, oh god, that hurts.
The problem is if he starts racing, you have two options: either win handedly,
Yeah,
or
it's
just
like-
or just immediately give up. Oh, it got pinched. Come on. Nice.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Like them.
My wife doesn't like the wheels.
Why not?
Why?
I like the black better.
Oh, snap.
It blends.
What the hell is she talking about?
It doesn't stand out now.
I don't know if I could even, I don't think I could live in the same house with you now.
I don't.
I sense a divorce.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
like it.
I'll take the car and the divorce.
You don't like the way that looks?
I don't.
Yeah, we'll
I
take
think
care
it
of
looks
this.
great. So sad. My
You're-
wife doesn't like my wheels. I think they're like the most, next to you, honey, they're the second most beautiful thing ever.
Oh, well done.
So you were the most beautiful, but
Here's the sump drain plug, which we're going to do this last because it's going to have the most oil. And then you can see here is the drain plugs right there and right there. So we'll pull those two first. Let's see if I can... Oh no, missed. Not too bad. It's already starting to leak. Oh, this will be fun. One more. Woo! Alright. Not too bad. Good morning, YouTube. Today is one of the last few days that I have possession of my Ferrari F430. Unfortunately, it is being sold very soon. Good morning, YouTube. It is 2:51 a.m. So why the hell am I up this early? Because we are driving to Knoxville, Tennessee to go pick up Tim's 348 Ferrari.
Hey, we got Tim.
Good morning.
Good morning, man. Yeah.
Ready for the adventure?
Yeah, yeah. You like the beast?
I do. 6 hours in.
How far to go?
What, 9?
Yeah, that sucks.
Long day.
Tim's driving.
God help us.
Oh man.
Yeah, pull over here a little bit, it's a little dirty. Where are you stopping? You're stopping in Nashville, so
Yeah, we're headed back and staying in front of his house.
I'll just stay a little skip over there.
Good enough. That'll do.
Or jizz.
I came like 3 times.
How was it? Drives good?
It drives great.
Does it?
Yeah, it really does.
It's got some good pep.
Yeah, I didn't get into it much.
Yeah, yeah. Under the circumstances, not worth it.
Yeah.
We're in Nashville, so we crashed for the night because, well, I shouldn't say crashed. We stopped for the night because when you're hauling a 348, you don't want to say crashed. We're at James's house. This is James. He's making a sausage right now.
That's something to wake up.
I know. Good morning, YouTube. Oh, you just kind of push it. Yeah, there you go.
I'm learning the ins and outs of supercars.
Yeah. This is Andy. He's my buddy from way back in the day, back in Michigan, believe it or not. And he is one of the reasons why I am really into turning wrenches. It's true.
I'm
It's true.
guilty.
Yeah, he kind of knows his way around a wrench substantially better than I do. Today, we're driving over to Houston because we're going on the RATX Poker Run, which means it's time to rally, bitches.
Rally, bitches!
Loper's not here yet. Loper
From 1978
totally
to last year.
neglected my poll that all of you voted on and drove his Porsche anyway, even though 75% of you were like, drive the Ferrari.
The channel privately messaged me and said
Oh,
they wanted
yeah.
to see the freaking Porsche, dude.
No, they didn't. Both YouTube and Facebook were like, drive the Ferrari.
Those officers driving up pretty fast, so I need you guys to stay in a single line. No passing, no reckless driving. If you want to, put your flashers on so we know which is the last car that goes through the intersection.
I love going 130 miles an hour right in front of the cops legally. That's great.
It's even better when the cop was actually taking cell phone
Yeah,
pictures of the cars going by while he was blocking traffic.
Yeah, the cops blocking traffic, taking pictures of us as we go hauling ass by at 130 miles an hour. This is rally done right.
Yes.
When we pulled up onto the highway and they had all 5 lanes blocked
I
off,
know. I was like,
and then
oh,
everybody
shit.
was just like spreading out. I was like, oh my god! Like I have chills thinking about how awesome that
Well,
was.
dude, it was like we hopped
Yeah.
on. It was just like, oh, it's go time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Seriously, like my chills are getting worse just thinking about it. Like that was so awesome.
Low budget operation. He's still rolling into the
Vic.
I don't think those are cops. I think they're just sitting there.
Oh, it hurts my heart. You can't give this to me.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Oh, damn. What even cracked the windshield, dude? Yeah, it just shredded.
Yeah. Dude, we like zip tied the ECU back up.
Holy shit, the ECU.
Yeah, the ECU was on the ground hanging by this, broke all the clips.
Oh my god.
Good morning, YouTube. The joys of home ownership. So the other day, went to open the garage door. So my door's been doing some weird thing where like basically the door was shutting too far down and like causing pressure on the system. And then when it opened, it jolt the whole thing and make all this noise. After doing that for a little bit, I was planning on adjusting my garage door opener, but instead the garage door opener decided to self-destruct the belt and rip the track right out of the studs. Good morning, YouTube. It is a bittersweet day here because the 430 is finally being sold today.
That's Frankie. If you remember, Frankie is my buddy from Houston, and he is buying my 430 because he's awesome.
Yes.
And I think he's a little nervous right now because
I am a little nervous
of that.
I have a Viper and stuff at home, but yeah, this is the first Ferrari.
It's gonna make it happen.
What's up? About time.
I know. It's only taken a month.
Oh, dude, finally.
How you doing?
Good, good.
Woohoo!
We got everything ready. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it. You go first.
You're not gonna believe this, YouTube. The door literally just broke on the driver's side. Unreal.
Bye-bye 430.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is the first day of my 3,000 mile Shell V-Power Nitro Plus road trip. That's right. I've got 40 Shell V-Power Nitro Plus gift cards to give out to you.
Because you came out to my little thing, you get a $25 gift card.
Hey. Holy crap!
Isn't that awesome?
Let me buy you a taco.
You don't have to buy me shit. Man. Unbelievable.
Yep. Happy Memorial Day.
Another one! What is going on?
Through the crack
There he is.
There we go.
19.
Making our highway safe. What's the over-under? We hit 50 by the day's over with.
I mean, I think it's going to be pretty hard to hit 50. But I think we'll be in the 30s. That's my prediction. I'll say 34. 34 cops. What's your prediction?
You know what? We've got a long day today. I think we're going to hit 50.
All right. Should we put something on it?
All right, a breakfast taco.
Ooh, that's a serious bet. I don't want to get too close, it'll scare them. My wife and I have been doing that ever since we first met. We've saved a lot of turtles.
Yep.
Look who's driving.
I'm very nervous if you can't tell.
Well, just a couple Ferraris.
Well, here, Gina, come on over then. We'll stand on this side, Gina.
Get a big ticket. What?
Oh, and a warning.
You got a warning?
It's a warning for front plate. It's not even speeding.
Hell yeah! Yes!
We weren't speeding. We weren't speeding.
Oh
We really
my!
weren't.
radar
Well,
went
because
off
I'm
a
saying the
mile away.
radar, yeah, the radar was going off for so far. I was like, there's no way. This might be the first time an Enzo has fjorded a river.
Yeah, I think so. That's what we were talking about. That was our discussion
That's
as
some
we
serious
went
cred.
through the gravel road and the gravel
Yeah,
creek
and I was
bed.
like, I don't know if I've ever heard of an Enzo going off road. $20mm.
All right, you're loaded.
Woo!
Oh, shit. Hit the car.
They're practically giving them away, Dan.
I don't know why this is so funny. It should not be that funny, but it is.
Code sent an image. Someone with a 214 area code said, it's maybe a voice setting in the settings. Someone with a 214 area code said, it's always tequila tone with a tropical drink emoji. Time. Someone with a 540. Someone with a 540 area code said, a tropical drink emoji. Someone with a 407.
The bond on top, and those juices just rise up into the bond. It gets so soft and steamy.
Are they moist?
I am.
It's better than on. This is quite the hype for a burger.
Oh, they're all individually wrapped? Jeez.
Yes, that's the boxes.
They're all in a little box?
You know what that sound is? That's the sound of my hamburger getting cold.
Guys, don't wait on me.
Oh, look at them. They're tiny. Okay.
Now you see the volume.
That's a burger? Okay, let's try this.
The meat is like wafer thin.
Yeah. Congratulations.
You're no longer a crystal virgin.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah, for God's sakes. Try to show some enthusiasm. You're right off the town here.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service,
My
for
pleasure.
keeping us safe.
My pleasure.
All right.
All right.
Now let's go haul ass in that Ferrari.
Yeah.
He had a bail because he's Loper.
Does he ever do a whole event?
No.
Loper doesn't do weather.
Here we go.
Josh?
Yep.
Hey, Josh!
What do I have to do?
I don't know. You gotta
It can't be videotaped.
The fastest lap of the day, other than mine, was a 33.744.
Whoa.
Gregory, are you still here?
Good morning, YouTube. You're probably like, where the heck am I? Well, I am actually at my friend Josh's shop, and the reason we're here is we've got Tim's 348 and it needs a major. That means we need to pull the motor out of this 348 because we're gonna replace the timing belts and a bunch of other stuff.
There you go.
All right. Awesome.
Wait, as is tradition.
Yes!
Wait, put on your head. Yes.
Yeah, we got oh, that looks badass. Yeah, oh, Texan right there. Texan
Pretty crazy.
Don't tell me.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Yep.
It break.
Thing.
Of course. They always break.
Plastic.
Swear jar. 6 out of 5 times they break.
All right.
Can
so,
you just tap it?
So what do we do here?
Yeah, drill it.
Just tap
Drill
it,
it?
right? Yep. We got fucking. Did you get some in your mouth?
Yeah.
How'd it taste?
Oh.
It's coming over there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, and over here.
Can we get a small bucket?
Second bucket. We got a leak.
It peed in your mouth. I guess. Is that bonding? Is that bonding? Pretty sure, right?
He rinsed it out with some beer.
Wash down with some beer. It's all good.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dude.
She got birth.
Congratulations.
All right.
Literally just like relaxing, eating chips. I love.
There you go. Shit up. What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Lined up against each other.
Oh yeah, these two.
Those two are.
No, so somebody did this.
Someone did it. Yeah, someone did it manually.
Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to take a moment to talk about the YouTube channel and my life in general, as the past month have been pretty dramatic and unfortunately not all good. My dog Hobbs, he was 12 and a half years old, and while we were in Africa, he passed away. And that's been really, really rough on Meg and I. You know, we really loved that dog. He was absolutely a part of the family. And just talking about this makes me tear up a little bit. It's been a few weeks since he passed away. We're kind of adjusting our life with that. Fortunately, he had developed bladder cancer.
Ooh, Tim's greasing it up. Grease it up!
Lunch, Lady Doris. Have you got any grease?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Then grease me up, woman!
Okie dokie.
The cam lobe isn't as important right now, so it's more important right now to
get the journals.
Yeah, wet all the journals, so that way when you put your caps on.
All right, so we're trying to understand the math. So it's literally like guess, just guess.
Yep.
This is the face of partial defeat.
That's the face of worry.
Complete defeat.
Yeah. And this is verifying defeat.
As far advanced as we were, there's a real good chance of it touching.
Touch the pistons. We don't know how hard.
Sawzall. I was wondering why it was getting tighter as I loosened it up.
Yeah, that is there. See, it's bent. That's bad. Yeah, our bad.
Unprofessional welding technique. I decided to step our game up for this project, so I brought out my very important OSHA-approved welding safety gear. The second something splatters onto me and burns my skin, I can see immediately where it is and pat it off very quickly.
Hey, we're gonna get this damn thing running. That's right, the 348 is gonna make some noise and we're gonna smile, hopefully not cry. Hopefully we did everything right.
This is your timing belt tensioner tool.
Yes, yes.
This is your subframe alignment tool.
Yes, yes.
This is your install everything on a Ferrari engine tool. This is your remove everything from a Ferrari engine tool. These are your cam adjustment tools.
Yep.
This is your miscellaneous metric wrench. And this is your miscellaneous seal driving socket tool.
Yes.
I have started preemptively celebrating. This is a abundance of safety. Come on, no whammies.
Please, no whammy, stay away, please. This is from us, sweetie. Stop!
Stop. When 4 become 8.
Please, for the love of God. No. Oh shit!
It's idling at 1,000.
Oh dude, it's not doing the surge shit anymore? Oh my god, dude. Impagna beers. Gentlemen.
Yes, success.
Success. 9,000 RPMs, bitches.
And flames.
And flames. Woo! Good morning, YouTube. Yesterday was my wife and I's 13-year anniversary.
Well, this calls for a celebration. I will.
We come back up to the car, they say, oh, Mr. Hurlburt, your car's been in an incident, or your car's had an incident, so I'm backed into it. Good morning, YouTube. Well, I had a bit of an incident that I'm sure a lot of you already saw. So I was with the IDS Supercars Grudge Rally. All of it was filmed on Live PD. I don't really know Live PD. I've heard of it. I guess I'm on Live PD. So then all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up and people are like, dude, you're famous. You're on Live PD. I'm like, oh crap.
So are you recording all of it? All of your nefarious activities?
And here are the dastardly villains.
What about the camera in your seat? I got you.
The guy was going 106. Yes, sir. Yeah, you were all on a line, driving up the highway.
What's
Oh,
up?
hold on. I'm a little bit short, so I have to tilt the camera. Jesus Christ, how tall are you?
6'6".
So I'm gonna buy his entry because I want to race him and lose.
Yeah. I figure I'd love to race some supercars today, so
Hell yeah.
get old Ruby out, be a good chance to test her right now, and we'll do some runs, man.
Dude,
It'll be fun.
let's go race Cletus and we'll lose, but
Hell yeah.
it'll be fun. It'll be
Hey,
fun.
we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna let it rip.
It's all fun. Yeah, I just lost. Dude, the cop just revved. That's bad. See, now that's the kind of cop you want to meet. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. See how I went in early? Uh-huh. Watch. I'm gonna keep the same speed. Look how much I'm gaining on you. See how much earlier I can get out of the gas?
When you apex correctly,
You feel it.
it's incredible.
Oh yeah. She is.
Boy just came apart.
She is toast. Damn. So all these wonderful roads here in Louisiana. Oh shit.
It's not a Prius.
No.
Let's leave.
Damn it. They said it wasn't red.
It's a Supra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
looked at a 436 manual this weekend, but
Todd and I are losing our shit right now. We're like, there is a Testarossa
in the trailer right now. This is ridiculous. We're like little children. If 10-year-old me knew that someday I would be driving one of these, and
there was 2 posters on my wall when I was a kid. One was a Testarossa and one was Farrah Fawcett. One of the two's dead and the other one's in the back of my trailer.
No, actually, no, for real. Like, you have to subscribe.
But I
hit that subscribe button. Please.
Yeah, please do that right now. I need it. I'm desperate for. Yeah.
It's based off a 2006 Mercury Cougar, and it's lovingly recreated.
it's got a nice Ford engine, Ford V12.
Yeah, it's a Ford. Well, it's actually
it's 2 6s.
It's 3 4s actually.
Oh,
I just
brilliant.
took each individual.
Oh. God, man, that looks so good.
Means the grand total for owning that car for 3 years and getting 21,000 miles of use in it was $36,435, or $1.71 per mile, or $12,145 per year.
Hi, Josh.
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing all right?
Good morning, YouTube. This is Josh, and Josh's 360. What year is it?
It's an 01.
01. It's really common on 360s and 430s for the fuel pumps to go bad.
I'm gonna watch to make sure no fuel goes spraying. So far, so good. Yeah, the fuel had to get going. Holy shit! No way!
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
So while I was at the track, my buddy Merrick sent me a picture and said, hey, I don't think this is supposed to happen, and take a look. Yeah. So as you can see, quite a bit of fuel was coming out. I knew I smelt fuel. Good morning, YouTube. Today is going to be the video that I know a lot of you have been waiting for, including myself. Today we're finally gonna make this 458 sound like a proper Ferrari. We're gonna put in an X-Pipe from S-Line Exhaust. So we got the S-Line 458 exhaust, and if you didn't know, these exhausts are actually handmade in the USA. And the little tips, and then it's done. Oh my God. All right, just getting the mounts over there on the sides. Okay, Richard, what'd you do?
Dan, I don't know what I did. Apparently, Ferraris don't like to be probed.
Not that kind of probe.
Not that, probably not any kind of probing, but
I know I didn't have an anal probe, and I know that I am not under alien control.
I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring.
Good morning, YouTube. Yes, I am suited up because today we are starting the Bull Run GT Rally.
Rally, bitches!
Well, hope you learned your lesson, kiddies. Be careful when you're farting around with the exhaust on these cars because you can damage that little tiny oil line.
So we went to dinner and came back, and it looks like it's not leaking, or at least if it is, it's really insignificant. It's a little bit damp. There was no fluid on the cloth that we left below it.
Shot.
You know you can't really drink here. It's a dry county.
Oh, for f***ing sake.
No, I'm serious.
Well, give me some coffee or something. I need jet fuel this morning.
Holy shit, the Aventador spun out and crashed. Dude.
It deployed its door.
It deployed its door.
Badass, huh?
No, look, really.
What? What happened? You got rear-ended? By the other way around? No! How did you enjoy how everyone cut you off? Because they're like, oh, the two Ferraris are together.
Yeah.
F that Maserati.
Yeah. No, it's not, you don't even
Every
see
single
it.
time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Chris goes by, I go by, and then.
Yeah. I do the little wave, a little tap on the horn. Hey, I'm with them.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. Wow. It's amazing.
Oh shit, here we go.
Lieutenant Dangle. I shouldn't. I don't want to. Oh yeah. You gotta get the backside too. Actually, let me get a still of this. Hold on. Oh no! I hit some roadkill. Oh, it's nasty. Oh. I did.
Car from me swerved.
Oh, it's all on my wheel. Oh shit! Oh, he just spun it. Jesus. He's got someone. McLaren, and that's Goldberg, believe it or not. Yes. That's right. We got a professional wrestler. He's gonna kick all of our asses.
Your winner and the new Universal Champion, Goldberg!
Oh, Performante. Damn.
X50S McLaren that looks like it got a pinhole rock in the front radiator.
So that's not really in good shape right now.
So initially, Richard offered me his canards, so I do have Richard's canards here. But 2 days after that, Capristo Exhaust reached out to me and said, hey, how about we send you some of our carbon fiber canards? And I'm like, hell yeah. So first of all, Capristo is just an awesome company. They make a lot of cool stuff. And second of all, upgrade. Yes, I've got to take the upgrade.
Which he spells thusly.
That looks so much better. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes.
Good morning, YouTube. It's about 5:30 in the morning and it's Sunday. We're about to drive 1,000 miles. I'm gonna go 1,000 miles with my dad today. We're driving to Phoenix.
There's my dad. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
We're going on a road trip because we're driving, well, first we're going to Phoenix, then we're going to SEMA.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
Alright, just did our Shell gas stop, refueled, and Dad is driving. First time ever driving a Ferrari.
You know him? You might know him. You know him.
It's the walled garden wall.
You know him. I know him.
This could be the coolest shot ever because look at this.
Oh, see, Dan did it right.
It is just.
Dan got the spot.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's SEMA.
It's the Supra enthusiast modification affair.
Yes, yes.
That was how people commented on my video.
Yes, it's pretty much everything here. Oh, not an entrance here at Shell. So,
Hey guys, Crucifix here. What is going on?
I'm sure at least like 4 or 5 of you have seen his channel. Maybe 7 or 8.
Hopefully.
At least 7. We'll go with 8.
Hopefully those people were helped by the channel.
Yes,
All
people
of
here.
you, as well as Storm, if you don't know me, I was on Motor Trend's Garage Squad for the past 4 seasons. I'm gonna try and yell and get over those cars that better there. Hopefully you can hear me okay.
Yes.
How
We
is
got
it?
Strad, man. Oh yeah.
Wait, are we live?
No. I already did the live. Yeah, you're. I was just
I'm on the vlog right now. But
you're on the vlog. Yeah. Again.
Okay.
By the way, because of your likes, I get. What'd you get? You got 3 likes, right?
Yeah.
No,
Seven likes.
You got 7 likes.
No, I didn't think you'd get 7 likes. That's
I didn't
amazing.
either. Guess
Baby.
what? It's got straight pipes, baby.
Does it really? I gotta come visit you again soon. And guess what?
What?
I have a red Ferrari as well.
He's joining the crew.
Uh-oh, you two, we've run into a problem. My right rear might have a leak. So I just passed the Hoover Dam, basically in the middle of nowhere, no service, and my tire pressure warning system goes off saying I got a low tire pressure. So let's put some air in it and we'll see if it keeps leaking. All right, threw a little of the tire sealant in there just because I don't want to risk having it go blow out or something. So pumped it back up to 32 psi. Hopefully this can at least limp us back into Phoenix, so we'll find out. Good morning, YouTube. We are back here in Phoenix, and today's the first day of the FCA Shell Pleasure Drive. So we're gonna go over to Scottsdale. Got my dad here again. So he's my co-pilot. I guess we're driving to Prescott. I've never been to Prescott. Supposedly it's pretty, supposedly some cool roads, lots of turns, and we think there's gonna be a couple hundred Ferraris out here, so we're kind of excited about that. Dad's driving, enjoying the drive, Dad. Right, the good news is we're running the money on the timing. They got a tiebreaker question. We gotta guess the bag of pasta. I'm serious. A bag of pasta.
Yes, it's radiatori.
Okay, YouTube, made it back home, and yes, as you saw, my dad and I won 2nd place in the rally. It's pretty cool. We actually won 2 $200 Shell gift cards for some Shell V-Power Nitro Plus, and then we also won these awesome awards, so check that out. That is actually really cool.
Question.
Is the Ferrari better than your Mercedes?
For comfort?
Well, for anything.
Oh, for anything.
We'll go with comfort first.
Comfort? No.
Fun.
Speed? Fun? Yes.
I'm just filming this for my siblings. Dad wants to put on the Ferrari suit. Will it fit? Will it fit? Maybe. Oh! It looks like it's gonna fit. Maybe.
Up the crotch!
I mean, it's meant for these, you know, skinny Italian guys, so you're kind of taller than me.
Dad, will you take a picture of me in the Ferrari? It's the only time I'll probably ever be in one. So I can show my friends.
Howdy.
Texas Highway Patrol, sir.
Yep.
Reason for the stop is there's no front license plate on the vehicle, and the state of Texas required one in the front and one in the back.
Okay.
What type of videos do you do?
It's mostly like we work on Ferraris and stuff.
Oh, okay.
No front plate. Nice enough officer. Texas DPS. No front plate. Seems to be pretty chill about it.
As of this exact moment, it has 40,945 subscribers, so just a touch under 41,000 subscribers. I've had 4.5 million views on my channel, and you can see it kind of comes in big spikes. A lot of the views came from my cop videos, which aren't my favorite. Like, I would much rather be doing other stuff rather than dealing with the police. That video has 683,731 views at the moment, so that translates into 1,613.75. So far, in the last 365 days, I've made $11,826 $7.52. So that is my total for about 1 year of YouTubing, growing from about 20,000 to 40,000 subscribers. Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going on the Raduno Classic Rally, which means we're not taking the Ferrari.
We're taking this. Yes.
Ready to race as fast as I can in a
1963
piece of
63, right? Does it even go 100?
Downhill.
Hey, the throttle keel just snapped.
Oh shit! Maybe. Oh, don't tell me.
Oh man. Shit.
Oh man, it snapped.
No way.
Is your AAA up to date?
Oh shit! I heard it. Did it snap up here?
It broke off the pin. That. You've got to be kidding me.
Good morning, YouTube. Today we're gonna go drifting.
Freestyle.
Photoshop Dan's face on Carrie's drive thing for the last run. I don't know. Get the eyes up, carry it. Eyes up. Jump on it. There you go. Go ahead.
Do it again.
Nice.
Woo! Well done.
In a very difficult part of our motorsports world.
You won. Congratulations, sir.
Feels great. I'm gonna wear this to work.
You should.
Wear it home.
Wear it on
the plane.
You gonna wear it to dinner?
Best trade-in I could get was $30,000, so it took a $12,000 depreciation in only 1 year. Whew. Yeah, that was rough. So it was so bad that I actually still had to bring a check when I sold the car. So I actually had to write a check for $7,410.90. So this means that in total, I spent $23,606.44 on a Jaguar F-Type S for 1 year and 1 month.